I wanted to do a review on this rivet gun. It's a Trojan rivet gun. I got it reduced. There was a lot of sales going on, and I bought one of these as well. And this is my current setup. I'll try not to blind you, but those, I've got two LEDs, LED bulbs, but I've bought one of these stands, these mega work lights with tripod. There's the tripod there, and I thought I'd rig it up here, just on a couple of hooks. And I don't know if it runs while charging actually. I'm not 100% sure if it can, but what I'll do is I'll turn these off. Because they give me a right headache. I'm going to need to change the setup to something different because it irritates me. That's it there. That's pretty good, and you can make it a bit brighter. I don't know how long it charges. I don't know if they can actually run while charging. Let's have a look. No, they can't run while charging. But on low light, you're supposed to be able to get a few hours out of them. Let's have a look. Actually, I'll switch to the camera back in a second. I'm not sure if that's a better light to work with or not, but it is right over the space. It maybe could do with going back a wee bit. Maybe turn the, I don't know. I've got it on the fullest setting. I maybe need to charge up, but I did charge it overnight and I've never used it. This is the instructions here. It does say it lasts quite a while. It takes 6 hours to charge it. Have a look. Just try to see how long it works, how it goes for. So lighting duration, on the low setting, that's click 1, you've got 4 hours. On the highest setting, which is on now, click 2, it's 2 hours, and you've got red flashing, where are we? And that's 10 hours. Okay. And you get this little tripod, and they were a ridiculous £7.50. So I bought them. Get this tripod out of the way. I bought 3 of them. Just put that tripod so I'm getting filled up in this garage. In this shed. That's them there. Good things. If you want to know where I got them, message me, because I think I'm getting copyright strikes. But this thing here is the Trojan Rivet set. And this is what I currently use. I just get it. It doesn't seem quite so bright as the other lights. If I put these on, they're definitely brighter, those LEDs. This is my current riveter. And I've got some tiny little couple of rivets here which I've been using. But it was just a cheap thing. This was just a cheap thing, and I get put off riveting things because of it, how it's not very strong. It can't rivet really thick materials. It does the job, but it's not really that good. So I'm hoping this Trojan will be a wee bit better. Put this back over here just now. Let's have a look at it. I don't think that's going to be bright enough. Let me turn that around a bit. So look at it. If I turn that, try and watch the camera. They're just there blinding them things. Maybe I can get a lower wattage LEDs. Not sure. I think I'll put my thinking cap on, but because they get right on my nerves, they kind of start straining my eyes with them. I'll get myself a little pair of snips. Open this box. This wasn't expensive, this was £10, and if you want to know where I bought it, leave a comment and I'll tell you. Just a local hardware store, beginning with H, in the UK. Okay, there we go. Put the steps back. In a small space you have to be quite disciplined. If you've lived in a caravan you'll know that. This shed is a really good sorting out. Oh, it's cold in here. Is that heater on? Yeah, the heater's on. It's on full. Yeah. Right, so what do we get in the pack? We get, where are we in terms of the camera? Where do we have to be? Do we have to be down there? Okay. We get 2.4mm rivets, 2.2, 4 and 4.8. Big boys, we big boys. I don't know what materials they are, whether they're magnetic or... Have I got a magnet anywhere? I'm sure I've got one somewhere. I've got this magnet, I think it's a magnet. Is that a magnet? I think it's a magnet. So they're magnetic, so they're all magnetic. Yep. Okay, so they're not stainless. Got a little drill set. Making little holes. I suppose they're all different sizes, so look at that. How do you get into this? Possibly won't ever use these, but I might. Let's have a look, see what sizes you get. Are they both the same at both ends? Yeah, obviously they correspond to the size of the rivets. Well, that's good. Oh, that's quite good. So you got 2.4, 3.2, 4 and 4.8 drill bits. Yeah, it says there. Okay. Put that in there. That's the smallest. Right, get the rivet gun out. Rivet gun, let's have a look at it. Feels like it's supposed to be a one, it says here, a one-handed rivet gun set. Aluminium construction for durability. Ergonomic anti-slip handle. Okay. Let's try it out. What size is that? That's a 4.8 on there. I've got this little tiny little job to do. I've got this wee clamp. And I kind of just want to rivet it in here so it's come off. The little things come off. All it needs is a little nut and bolt because it's got a little bolt thing there, a little insert for a nut in there, so I could just put a little nut through there or whatever I wanted to do, but I'm going to rivet it. Why not? What size will I need for that? Probably a 4.8. It's quite a big hole. 4.8 is already in the rivet gun. Mind you, it might not be long enough. That's too big. 4.8 is too big. So go down to 4. I've had lots of little jobs where I would have liked to have riveted them, but I've been put off by that cheap rivet gun. I'm really getting to the conclusion that buying cheap, you buy twice. So these haven't got long enough heads on them. So I'll see if I've got any from other kit with longer heads on them. Let's have a look. Possibly have it. That's a little bit longer. See if that fits through. See, some of them are quite short. Some of them are a bit longer. Pop that in. It's wiggling about a bit. See if I can get one the right size with a longer head on it. They've got longer heads. I've got a funny feeling they're stainless. I don't really. Stainless would be a test for it, but. Right, okay. Let's try it out. What size is that then? So you just find the corresponding, you match it to the corresponding hole. Yeah, take it out and then just swap it over. Pretty straightforward. Pop it in there. Keep it. That's really good. That I like that. You keep it in there, and it's a thumb screw, so you don't need to have a spanner. That other one had a spanner. If you lose a spanner, you're hunting around for a spanner, you know. What's going on here? So you have to kind of open up. If you want to get it, you have to pull back the inside of it to get that in. To screw that in. So what's going on here? How do I release that then? To get that in. Because that has to go in there. I'm not quite sure how you release that, do it? Oh. Is that what you do? Do I release that or something? Do I have to release this to get that in? Not sure. So look. Oh, I see. So for the thinner ones, it seems to be you have to pull this, you have to turn this out, pull this in, and try and get it to the stop. So look, put it out a bit further, and make sure that's tight in there. Not on the stop yet. That's me right out. That's not right. I'm doing something wrong here. I don't think you need to move that thing. Let's get this that way. I wouldn't have thought you needed to move this thing. It's more likely you have to move this thing at the back to get that to maybe get some, so you can get it in there. I'll show you what's happening. It's not, that's not opening up. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's not opening up and I'm not able to get that in there. That grabs the actual, unless you press it. I think you must have to press it. Let's have a look. Like actually, and it just pushes apart. Looks like it's supposed to do that. Let's try it. Okay. Bit of oil. Oil on the thread. Tiny wee bit of oil, there we go. Just help it out a bit. Oily threads are good. Yeah, you just have to push it in. That's it. That's it. Okay. Don't know if this will be a big enough I don't think it'll be big enough. But it needs to be long enough. That's 2. The same one. None of these are long enough. So I might have stuff in here. Let's have a think, let's have a think. I don't really want to draw this out, there's not enough to draw this out. Let's have a think about it. Possibly if I used the right size, it would just fit anyway. How do you get this out? Stick it in the vise and pull it. That's it. I just kind of, yeah, I think I'd just squeeze it out anyway and it would just grip. Possibly. Try it. So get a 4. Get a 4mm. Shove that in. Shove that in. It's just going through. I'm okay. It's going through. You kind of have to shove this in. So I need to go and grab the 4mm. Okay, which is that? That's the 4mm there. Grab the 4mm. So, put this one back. I really like the feel of them. They're a nice feeling set. Just give my hands a little wipe. Bit of oil. Right. So it's supposed to be one-handed. So pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Oh, so it's come pulling out. It's not going to work with it. Maybe I had it wrong. Yep, I just did it wrong. Try again. Let's see, it just fell out. Okay, get a 4. Is that a 4 there? It's a 4. Try again. Maybe I had it in the wrong position. That one will go through there. Oh. Don't quite know why it did that. I don't think it was in the hole properly. Let's have a look. See what's happening. I think what it's doing is pulling the ball bearing back. Let's have a look. Yeah. Try and go all the way with it. Oh, sorry, not even in shot. That's not going to do, is it? Needs to be a longer. Okay, let's try and keep this in shot. I apologise for that. Try a 3.2. Got to keep an eye on where I am. There we go. So I need this. Definitely needs to be a longer rivet. It's not working correctly with the shorter rivets. But I do like the feel of it already. Nice. It's far better than the other thing I had. Oh, you get what you pay for, don't you? Pop that in. That's it, it's in. It's in. Get that up the other side, to be under the way. And pump it up. The one thing I do find is you have to keep that little tang at the bottom, that little keep see the thing that's waggling about, keep that out of the way. I might take it off. Right, is that going to be any good? It's on. It's on a little light clamp. Okay. It's got two little holes on it for. Not sure. Right, I've got this bit of metal here. So we're trying something a bit more challenging, a piece of stainless. So what fits through there? It's got a bit of a wiggle on it. Try that. That fits through there, yep. Let's rivet this, is that too wee? Spot on, the middle one's spot on. Ooh. I'm not sure if that's a stainless. No, it's not. It's not a stainless rivet. Where was I? Oh, get that one out. No, it's not the one I need, is it? Is that the one I need? Yeah, that's the one I need. So this one has to go in there. Tiny bit of oil. I've got little O-rings on them as well, supposed to give them a bit of grip. Because you aren't. Right, let's try this. There we go. That's a nice rivet, isn't it? That's really nice. Really clean. Lovely. I wonder if I've got any stainless. Just to try on a bit of stainless. That would be the proper test for it. I do have stainless one somewhere. Try that one. Stainless? Not stainless, yeah. That one's not stainless. Sorry, that one's stainless. Try that one. Stainless is the proper test for them. It'll either make it or break it. If I break it, I'll be upset, but it will test it out. Okay. Oh, it's cold in here. Blinking Henry. What temperature is it in here anyway? 9 degrees. It says it's 9 degrees on it. It doesn't feel like it. So where we're going to stick this thing. That's perfect. This is a stainless rivet and they're very, very hard. And notoriously hard. You need a really good... So this is a proper test for it. Oh wow. Oh. You got this in shot. Oh. Oh, I'm getting Henry. Come on, baby. Don't let me down, baby. Oh. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. It did it. Don't know if it did it any good, but it did it. Oh, wow. That's a stainless rivet. It managed a stainless rivet. I'm impressed. Because you need one of those kind of, you know, if you're doing a lot of them, I don't think it would be advisable to do a lot, but it will do in a pinch. It will do a stainless rivet in a pinch. It's there. Not the cleanest rivet in the world, but it did it. Amazing. Hope I haven't wrecked it. Don't think I will have. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. That's it. Oh, it's been a little review, and I think it's a decent product. Yeah, I like it. I would definitely recommend buying one for, maybe not for stainless jobs, but it will, as you see, it'll do it at a pinch. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad for a DIYer. Definitely for aluminium or steel rivets. For light work, exhaust, bits and pieces. That hugger that I've just put on recently, I put a hugger on my Triumph. I would have done that perfectly. A few, instead of 4 little plastic rivets, I could have put 4 aluminium rivets. So, not bad. Thanks for watching.